Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Banished. We're on episode 5 in our quest to make the beautiful town of Amesburyport here, right along the coast of this river. The river doesn't have a name. We should give it a name at some point. But man, we're doing pretty well. Last episode, we made this beautiful chapel. We made a cemetery. Started to make a bridge, a well. Some more houses. We're increasing the population. Food supply is balanced right now, but I think in this episode, we're going to start clearing out some space to improve our food supply. Add a little bit of variety to our food supply. I think is our goal for this episode. Whether that be orchards or farms. I'm trying to think of where the best place to put this. Maybe we can put a couple nestled in the corner here. That might be really nice. I don't know. It just might be a nice thing to add on. So, going through winter year 5. Doing well so far. We seem to be averaging about an episode every year. Sounds like reality. Hey, they finished the bridge. Perfect. Oh, I love it. Nice little bridge. Great. Look at that. Now we can extend out to this side. I have to be a little cautious. I don't want to start building out here right away, because as soon as we start building out in this direction, we're going to have to start adding houses. We're going to have to start including food distribution. We can muddle things up a little bit. So we're not quite ready to move out this way. I think I'll build some stuff right over here. We've got 8 laborers. Actually, I'm going to unpause that one. So we got 6 laborers, but, in the long run, we have 8 laborers. So that's pretty good. So let's do some orchards. I want to do an orchard. How big does one need to make an orchard? Let's start here. And let's just make it. Oh, it's not too big. Right there. That's nice. Right along the coast. That'll look grand. But I don't want to do it right there. Bummer. Okay, so it lights up red. I can't do it. Stupid. Alright, that's fine. Let's do this. We're going to make it perfect squares. Because that's what they want. Let's do a little 6x8 there. And a 6x. Well, first off, let's see what sort of stuff we're going to have. Walnuts. Look at that. This is cool. Alright, so we got a little 6x8 orchard going there. Orchards take a while. 6x6. There you go. Make a little 6x5. Right there. Let's do that. It's not super optimized, but then we can continue this little road. Let's do that. Another walnut orchard. Maybe. 5x10. What do you think? I think that's the best way to go. Let's do that. An additional farmer. Let's build out this road. Go there. Go there. Beautiful. It's looking good. Get another walnut farm. Another farmer. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. What do you know? They're planting. They're doing it. We're gonna add some beautiful walnut trees there. That's nice. Can we build something here? build. I want to fill the whole thing. Can't. So is it more important to do it this way or this way? Do one there. I can't do one there. These are literally too short. 4 by 6. It's okay. A lot of walnut trees. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna look beautiful. It's just a bunch of kids grow up, so that's excellent. I think next on our plate, we should probably build a school. We should probably build a school because then kids will be educated and they will be more efficient. Right next to the river. I think putting a school with a bunch of kids right next to the river, I think that's the best thing that we could do. Don't you think? I think so. Maybe not. Maybe it's a terrible idea. Where would this go? This is a nice looking building. Nah, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Now look at this. Should we do it this way? Yeah, I think that's variety. Let's do that. Let's do that. Why? Why the heck not? Why the heck not? Look at that. Guys, we're doing it. Got a lot of laborers. A lot of kids. A lot of kids became adults. Look at this. It's nice. Oh, this is gonna be great. Got a little well. Is there anything we can do with this area? I wish there was something we could do with this area. Schoolhouse, hospital. These are all huge. Big beaches. Can't do that. Hospital's too big. We already have a well. We don't need 2 wells. Ridiculous. Build a house. Put a house on the river. I like that. Let's do that. Let's break some stuff. Let's remove some roads. Right there. Let's remove that one. Just clear that off. Yeah, no, that's fine. Let's look at our houses. What do we got? Stone houses? We don't have a lot of stone. Well, we can use stone. We can probably use stone houses. Okay. Okay. Nice stone house. This is where the rich person lives. Alright, let's close that off a little bit because we didn't need to. Might do that. Build a stone house right there. These look great. Our little town is coming out so well. This is beautiful too. This is perfect. I love this. We want to keep some folks in the labor pool because we want to be able to tap into them to clear stuff out, like we have been with all the stone and things like that. Also, when people grow old and die, somebody has to replace them. So they pull from that labor pool when somebody passes. They grab a laborer and they throw them into that new position. So look at that. We got a school, folks. We have 14 little kiddos too that we can educate. Let's throw all of those kids into school. Every single one of them. Come on, you little bastards, get to school. You want to be truants. Let's see how that goes. Be great. A little orchard here. There's like 4 trees, but that's fine. Got some trees there. Some stuff going on there. This is great. Look at this. We could probably throw some more fishermen, fishers into there. Got a nice little stone house. That's looking good. This is great. Oh, we have 1 student. There we go. Look at that. 1 student. We have 13 children running around, but we only got 1 student. Interesting. I wonder how that's going to work out. We got all these houses going on. It's full. We got folks in every single house. That's great. I love it. These are doing all right. We got logs. wonder, let's do a field. Let's do a field. Where are we gonna build our first field? I think this should be our first field. Let's build a field. Crop field. Let's build a gigantic crop field. What is too large? What's too large? 15? So 15 by 15 is the largest field that we can have. So, this is now 15 by 15. Let's do that. There we go. Ooh, we need four builders. We gotta go clear all this stuff out. Come on, guys. Let's chop chop. Let's do it. So we gotta clear all this stuff out. I don't remember what you start off with, so not entirely sure what we're planting. How's this going? We got 3 students, a bunch of houses, food supplies, still looking pretty solid, mostly made up of venison. Highly perishable item, but that's okay. It's okay. We're gonna expand out a little bit. We're gonna see what we can do about that. Okay. 3 students. Nice. We got a sizable population here. It's pretty great. Got a bunch of folks going to church. A bunch of churchgoers. That's great. Love to see it. Still making firewood. This person's a champ. My God, Kaylin, jeez Louise, you're a hell of a person, my friend. Wow, 16 years old, making all of the firewood for the town. Congratulations, doing a great job. All right, these folks are clearing out the field. Let's make a little thing. There we go. What can we make? What can we make? Squash or corn? Squash or corn? Oh, I'm thinking squash. Maybe we should do squash. Let's get all you folks over there. Start planting first thing in the spring. Let's do squash. That sounds great. Have some squash. If I said squash enough? Say the word squash one more time, John. I swear to God. Crazy. Stop talking about it. This looks great. The nice thing about this, so this looks a little weird in the winter, but as soon as spring hits in summer, these lines sort of disappear and they kind of just fold into the grass right around them. So this looks contiguous, which is nice. Except for this path, that's okay. It's all right. We need a little bit of organization and separation. Good so far. We have this little one over here, just some extra trees. The trees take, I want to say they take a couple of seasons to grow before you can actually use them. I can't remember, to be completely honest. But that's okay. We'll find out soon. Oh, shoot, we are so low on food. We are so very much low on food. That's okay. Let's do this. So you guys are gathering. You've got full focus, so that's good. 5:30. Wow, I only just realized the shockingly low amount of food. Boy, oh boy. That's all right. We're holding it around 500. So we need to pump those numbers up clearly. We're going to get some squash going. Hopefully that helps out a little bit. Man, yeah. That, all right. We just got to keep an eye on it. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay for now. We just got to keep an eye on it. We don't have a lot of population left. We got a lot of farmers out there. Folks in these. I forget we have fish too. 623. All right, it's going up. It must just be difficult to do in winter in general, so it'll be all right. All right, these folks are going to start working the fields very soon once spring hits. These trees, another frost. Not yet, John. Calm down. Ooh, look, there they go. There they go. Tilling the soil. They're great. Look at that. So the way this works, they're gonna work this line by line, and this is gonna fill up as it grows over the summer to the yield, and then at a certain point, they're gonna have to harvest it all, and this line will go down, and hopefully they can harvest it all before the food goes bad. At that point, everything sucks. So we're going to see, we're going line, right? And we're going to see little, hey, there we go. We're going to see little plants pop up in order as they go. See? Little tiny plants right there. We got 4 people on here. That's a pretty good number, I think. It's early spring. We're about halfway. It'll be fun. All right. We're at 565 feet. Good amount. How many students? We're rocking 5 students. Fantastic. More children born. 47 members in our chapel. No dead people. Anybody die yet? Which I guess is a good thing. Maybe young town. And that orchard looks great. Look at all that. I saw a tree go down here. Are we staying over here? This is looking good. See, this is what I'm talking about. There's like a little line there. Just can't really tell from far away. It all looks like one big field. One big field. Trees over here. Mostly for aesthetics. I will admit, this one over here probably not going to yield a whole lot of walnuts. But I just wanted to fill it with some we got going on over here. We got maximum amount of tools. Got some folks working at the docks. We got a lot of fish coming in, right? Yeah, 139 fish. That's great. A lot of venison. 557 food. So we're really gonna have to pump that the food up. I'm hoping that this is the answer. This, along with our walnuts, which if you notice, that yield number is not going up. So I don't think this is going to be the year of the walnut. That's okay. We get walnuts eventually. Got enough houses. Got a good amount of houses. Don't want to build that out too much. We've got a lot of stone. A lot of stone. Good amount of iron still. Good amount of firewood. Don't know if I want to put firewood up very much. I'm concerned with going above 200. Hey, these are growing out great. It's almost 60% yield in early summer. That's great to see. That is great to see. This should be a pretty fruitful field, I would imagine. It's not. These are gonna be next year. They're still working them, right? They're still weeding and doing all that stuff. These are going to take another season probably until we start seeing the fruit of our labor, so to speak. Okay. It's looking good. Looking good. We don't have anybody in our labor force right now. We have a lot of kids. We got what, 12? Does that include a student? Any students? I don't think it does. So we got 6 students, we got 12 kids. So we got 18 children queued up to become adults. That'll dramatically increase our workforce, and we'll be able to maybe build out some of the fields. That would be great. At some point, we should probably look at. This is about as much as we want to build in this general area from this storage barn. Once we start to extend out a little bit into some of these other areas, we're going to want to build another storage barn. Because this is going to fill up real quick. 90% yield. Nice. good. It's looking good. Look at all these squash. Oh, I love them. Great. It's gonna be great. Still no dead people. Shockingly. Chapel still going. Looks nice. Let's check this out. Look at this area. This is great. So this forester, at the beginning of the episode, I want to say also later in the last episode, these were all still little baby trees. Now look at all this new growth. This is wonderful. This is great. If we keep just repopulating this area with trees, we're going to continue to get all these little mushrooms and onions and stuff in the gatherer's hut. We're going to keep getting a good supply of herbs. That's great. Let's actually, let's bump our herbs. Let's get 200 herbs, right? Let's get 200 herbs. We've got, what, 118 right now? Yeah, more. Let's do that. Look at this. This is great. This whole area was planted by the forester until we took it down. This is great. It's looking really, really good. Those folks are still running around doing stuff. Love it. Let's take this road all over the sphere of influence, and let's bring this road all the way to the other end. Now it seems weird. It's taking up more space, but inevitably we're going to want to build some stuff over here. We can connect this road, and if they are working on this side, they can use the roads and run a little faster. Actually, let's bring a road over there, and let's bring a road over there. Again, that seems like a waste of space, but as they harvest, they'll be able to use the roads to get back to the winter. Give them something to do in the winter. All right. Oh man, we missed this. That's okay. We saw a little bit of it. Look at that. We're harvesting all of these squash. 4, 32, 39. Oh, they're gonna get it all. It's autumn. They must have it all. That's perfect. These trees are perfect. How is this looking? 566 squash. Look at that. Our stored food has gone up significantly. That's wonderful. 654. It balances out a little bit, right? That balances out. We've got a good amount of fish, good amount of venison, good amount of squash. We still have some of this stuff coming in from the gatherer's hut, the roots, the onions, mushrooms. Oh, that's great. Oh, they're going to get the whole thing. There is nothing more disappointing than doing a huge field like this and then winter hitting and then not being able to get all of the food. Look at it. Oh, 1%. Oh, guys, get those last ones. Hopefully they grab those last ones. They did it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, they got it all. They got all of the food. That is wonderful. Over 1,000 squash. Fantastic. Well, that just makes me super happy. They were able to clear out that entire thing before winter hit. That's great. No food wasted. Perfect. All right. Well, we're back in winter. They're building out some roads, some additional roads. We got a successful harvest from our squash field. Hopefully next year we'll see a successful harvest from our orchards. Beyond that, we'll continue to build and expand our little town of Amesburyport. We're going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for everybody who's watched this series so far. I really appreciate the support. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe. It helps me out, helps me to continue to do these episodes. And I will see you in the next episode, episode 6, where we will continue to build out and expand the town of Amesburyport. Thank you so much. Have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye.